Hello friends, recently I came across a story about the orchid smugglers who are illegally importing orchids into the European Union and United States. I want to say a few words about orchid rings, networks of criminals, because I do import orchids all the time and I struggle with the bureaucrats, with the government bureaucrats, whose only goal is to collect fees, and they don't really care about the environment, they don't care about the orchids. Those orchid criminals who confess to their crimes are in fact villagers who are making a living by raising orchids, and they're getting literally cents. They are working for peanuts, and very often they do collect orchids from the trees that have been cut down in the deforested areas that already lost the habitat of orchids. And this is the last chance for those plants to survive. They're literally saving orphans and finding them a new home. But because these people are simple people, they are villagers who live in small towns, they often are unable to properly fill the overly complicated paperwork required by CITES and required by the government officials. And they do export orchids that they're not aware that these orchids are rare. They see them as plants from their environment. And believe me, these are not criminals. These are not drug dealing rings who are importing cocaine or illegal drugs. These are people who are saving orphan plants, and they find them a better home in foreign countries. To find these people guilty of a crime is like to find a foster parent being a criminal for adopting a child from the streets of Thailand or Philippines for the fact that he didn't pay his government fee. So I'm sorry I am so bitter about it, but you must understand that because of the fees and the import dues and custom fees, an orchid that is sold for $2 in Thailand arrives to Europe for over 18–20 euros. And these poor villagers, these poor people are not getting even those 2 euros. They're getting literally cents for their hard work and for the fact that they're saving the environment. So the orchid collectors are not evil people. Orchid collectors are the only people who give the orchids a second chance after they lost habitat from lumber industry, from increasing temperatures of global warming, from ever-increasing air pollution. These orchids have a chance only in artificial environment. Thank you very much for understanding, and I'm expecting your comments. Thank you.